Greetings, YouTube. This is Jaywalker225XXXX, and this is the second part of the vid that I was doing in response to Kryptynyte here. Basically, the whole point and the fact was, she wants to come off grimy to me and talk all kinds of fly shit and say all kinds of dumb shit to me, but when I have something to say back, she wants to take offense. Well, first and foremost, if you're gonna throw mud, expect to get dirty. If you're gonna load up your pistol and go to kill somebody, instead of just buying one coffin, you might want to buy two, because your ass might need one at the same time. You might shoot the guy you're trying to shoot, but he might put one in your heart too. So, just something to think about. The other thing is that you say that I sound as though I've been indoctrinated by black men vent, or a disciple of Sergeant Willie Pete's. First and foremost, I don't need another man to think for me. I don't need anyone to think for me. I'm perfectly capable of thinking for myself. If I have a particular view on a subject, then that view is mine and mine alone. Now, if something that Sergeant Willie Pete said in the past, or hell, even in the present, because I think he's still doing videos, I'm not sure, but even if he is, if what he says is something that I agree with, it's something that I agree with. If you say something and I agree with it, I agree with it. That's my right to do it. I don't have to explain why I feel any particular way to you or anyone else. Who the fuck is you? You're no one to me. You're some psycho motherfucker on the internet as far as I'm concerned, But the whole point and the fact is, you were the person that took offense with what I said. So if you have a problem with it, then that's your fucking problem. It's not mine. The other thing is I made a statement on that video that I did, and it was somewhere along the lines of, I said, pussy is the great motivator. And pussy is the great motivator. All men like having sex. The problem that stems from us liking to have sex is when women are suffering from low self-esteem, or they have poor body image, or a lot of the things that women obsess over, men don't give a fuck about. We don't generally care. A lot of the stuff that, women worry their fucking brains out, men don't give a shit about. As long as we're getting some, we generally don't care. Now, there are certain things that, all men ain't gonna be cool with, or at least I'm not. If a woman's fat, I don't give a fuck who you are. No, bitch, no. Fuck no, I don't do fat chicks. The other thing I generally don't do is, if a woman has body odor, I don't do that shit. I will fucking goddamn leave in a heartbeat on your ass. And the other thing is as a general rule, stretch marks, no. Bullet wounds, stab wounds, no. Tattoos, no. Well, if a woman has a tattoo or two, two maximum, any more than 2 tramp stamps, I ain't trying to holler at you. And definitely not another dude's name on you. No, I ain't trying to see that shit. I ain't even, no, hell no, fuck no, no. That's a quick way for me to just say, no, fuck you, and get up and leave. The other thing is, though, like I was saying, instead of being mad at me, You need to be mad at the motherfucker that got you pregnant and ain't paying child support or whatever the fuck he's doing, because that's the motherfucker you need to take your beef up with, not me. You know, I had little, if anything, to do with that. I don't even know the motherfucker that knocked you the fuck up and left your ass. But my whole point is this. You know, instead of coming on the internet and being mad at me and being mad at other people that generally feel the same way, you know, because I didn't necessarily get mad at you for feeling the way you felt. I just made a video and commented on it. So if you don't like what I'm saying, you're more than welcome to make all the videos and comment on anything you so choose. But don't come on my comment page yelling and screaming at me, you know, because first and foremost, you know, you called me a faggot. I'm not gay. I'm far from gay. As a matter of fact, I used to model for a while, but I used to get all kinds of women, and I still do. But the whole point in the fact is that you said, believe it or not, you can be fat and attractive or skinny and ugly. Skinny and ugly I've seen before. I've seen skinny and ugly white women. I've seen plenty of them. Matter of fact, what's that movie all you fucking women like to watch? Sex in the City. What's her name? Sarah Jessica Parker. Yes, she's a skinny, ugly female to me. You know, she has a big ass fucking nose. As a matter of fact, she looks like, what's that motherfucker? Buckbeak. She looks like Buckbeak off of the Harry Potter movies, alright? I don't find her attractive at all. You know, so yeah, skinny and ugly, yeah. Fat and attractive, fat and pretty, no. Fat and attractive is an oxymoron. There's no such thing as an attractive, fat woman. I have till yet to see one. I have never in my life met a fat, attractive woman. They don't exist. You know, you can tell yourself that to make yourself feel better, but I'll be the first person in the world to tell you that I generally don't find fat women attractive, and I'll tell them that to their face. You know, it reminds me of, you know, a couple days, actually about a week or so ago. It wasn't a couple days ago, it was about a week or so ago. I went out with some friends, and we went to this bar. I know this is one of my stories, but I'll make it quick. We go out to this bar, and, you know, this white girl was trying to holler at me. And she wasn't exactly the best looking female in the world. As a matter of fact, she was kind of fat. And, you know, she tries to holler, and she's like, yada, 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 this, that, and she's flirting with me, and I'm like, no, get your ass out of here. I ain't trying to talk to you. You're fucking fat as fuck. I ain't trying to talk to your ass. Get your fucking ass out of my face. And she's like, what? I said, you heard me. Get the fuck out of my sight. You know, and I'm not normally that way. I'm normally a lot nicer when I reject someone, but as aggressive as she was, a simple no, I'm not interested wasn't gonna pull it off. So in any event, make a long story short, after I clown this chick, this black girl walks up, and she was like, you know, you're the first brother I've seen just clown a white girl like that, yada yada yada, this that. You know, you mind if I sit down? I'm like, yeah, I fucking mind if you sit down. Your ass is fucking fat too. Get the fuck. What? Get to stepping. I don't want to talk to you either. Get the fuck out of here. And, you know, my buddies were like, damn, man, why you diss that chick like that? I said, well, you got to think about it like this. I said, women do that to men all the time. Women will tell you, get the fuck out of my face. I don't want to be bothered. This, that. And nobody ever says anything about it. So why should it be any different if a dude does it to a female? You know, if you don't want to be bothered, why should you even, you know, entertain that shit? You know, fuck it. That's the way I see it. If I don't want to be bothered with your ass, I'm going to just tell you. Now, ordinarily, I try to be nice You know, when I let somebody down, no, I don't want to be bothered. Or, yeah, I'm flattered, but no, I really don't want to talk to you or whatever. But, you know, if it's to the point where I done fucking had enough and I just don't feel like being fucking bothered, you know what? Fuck you, get the fuck out of my face. You know. Well, in any event, that's my vid. This is Daywalker225XXXX signing out. Peace, YouTube. Hope you enjoyed it. Please feel free to comment and catch you on the flip. Later, everyone. Bye-bye.